Hello, how you doing? My name is Steve, and this is my reflection for digital media. Okay, writing in digital media, to make it a little clearer, writing in digital media. Okay, so this was a very interesting semester, I would think. This was the only class I had this semester, spring 2022, that was asynchronous. Asynchronous means I didn't have to go to school to take it, and I didn't have a scheduled time to take it online. So that made my life a little easier for the class. Um, and I think that kind of benefited me. I like that aspect when I take classes like that. So I don't have to rush, I don't have to take extra time. Um, the instructor, Dr. Paproth, he was a cool dude. Uh, he's usually very understandable, um, and he responded to emails very quickly, so I appreciated that. My apologies, my phone just fell. But yeah, so I like having teachers that communicate. So it was great in that aspect. I took digital media the summer last year, so I understand how digital media works, and I just wanted to make sure I did a good job with this class. Because I'll be honest, editing videos, I'm used to watching videos, I'm not used to editing. So I had to look up things all the time. I had to try to focus because I'm just not used to doing it. So I had to learn basically. And so this was a very interesting semester. Uh, I'll start with the two projects that I like the most. Yes, the two projects that I like the most. I guess three. Um, First one was the web writing. I wrote about a show called All American, which is a show on the network called CW, and it's one of my favorite shows. And I thought it was a good thing to write about. So I wrote about that, and I really liked that project because I wrote about something that I enjoyed watching. I knew information about it, was knowledgeable about it, and that helped me out. And I took some time. I found videos. I proofread my work. It just really worked out for me. So I'm really happy about that. The next one that I liked was, uh, I guess you could say it's what do you call it? It was the first project which led to the next project. The first project where we created a PowerPoint, and we spoke about something that we wanted to do. I spoke about wanting to create a platform for college students to exercise and inspire. And I use different colors, I use a lot of detail, something I'm passionate about. So that's something I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed that one. The next was part two to that same project. And it was when I created a video about it, which is on my YouTube channel. This video should be posted on the YouTube channel. So if you wanted to watch it, you could see it. Where I did a day of what I do. Exercising, I explained, I played basketball, I posted some of my highlights. It was pretty cool. I really enjoyed filming that and setting it up. So I really feel like that helped. And then this class, it really expanded my horizons on knowing what to do in that way. Because digital media, like the class digital media, it was okay, but I wasn't the best at it. And so this class, it forced me to tackle things that I wasn't familiar with. So I had to learn. And I'm the type of person that does not like not knowing how to do something. I like being head on, being headstrong, understanding. If I don't understand, I'll look it up. So I'm really happy with that. The project that I did not like was Module 5. I think it was the multimodal project because I edited it in a way that I thought was fitting, but I guess I guess it wasn't fitting. And that was unfortunate for me. But part of that I can understand because I used a software that displayed the software name in the video. So it might be distracting to certain viewers. So I understand that partly too. But I don't know, that was just my least favorite. And let's see. So about the class, there's a pass-fail system where for each assignment you either get a 100 or you get a 0. And I don't know how I feel about that. Some days I feel like that's a good system. Some days I feel like it's not. Because if you do an assignment and you spend hours on it, working on it, putting your time and effort into it, just to get a 0 for it, I mean, that won't feel good because like you put all that time into it. So like, what was the point in putting all that time into it if you just get a 0? Like hours and hours for a 0. Like that's not really cool. But I do like the fact that you get a 100 for work. So that means you don't have to worry about points per se. If you do a good job, you get 100 automatically. You don't worry about getting like 92 or 83, 84, whatever the number is. So personally, I feel like if you get a 0, then that's not really a good system unless the instructor gives you a chance to like redo the work, at least one chance. Because like 0 is a 0. If you spend all that time on it and you still get a 0, then that's not the best. You might feel like you did it for no reason. But Dr. Paparoth, he was my instructor. He's a cool dude. He was usually very understandable, and he was good at emailing. And I think that's really all I can really say about this class. It was definitely different than any other class. It was a good experience, even if I didn't understand something. It made me think and put in the time and effort into understanding it. Which, to be honest, sometimes I don't really like doing that. Because, I mean, we have other classes, we get tired, sometimes we get lazy. Like, if you're a college student, you understand. But sometimes you need that so it can motivate you to push further, to, push harder, so you can handle your business easier. So I think that sums it up pretty much right there. I'm really ultimately, I'm glad that I took this class because it helped me gain some new experiences and it helped me understand things a little clearer that I didn't understand as clear before. So this is my reflection on writing in digital media that I took in spring 2022. I hope you watch the video thoroughly and I'll see you next time.